It is great to have you back here at CoinSuri's channel. Who are you with? Your vote enter in the option community. Option A XRP. Option B Ripple. Option C SEC Metal Alarm Man sends best wishes to all as the new year of 2024 begins and our crypto journey begins. For context, in 2023, the asset growth rates for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP were 156%, 90%, and 82%, respectively. Being 62 cents per XRP isn't going to make anyone happy, so we won't be celebrating it either. The initial price of XRP, which was 34 cents on January 1, 2023, would have been far lower if Ripple had lost its action against XRP being categorized as an illicit security. People would question the purpose of the triumph if this were not accepted, hence it is crucial to do so. This proves that we are actually alive. We are at the point where a runway can be seen, and XRP is well positioned to succeed if this bull run persists. On our journey, storms could brew. I am quite interested in seeing how the traditional markets do in the first quarter of 2024. How about we take a peek at the month ahead? Envision a world where Bitcoin is listed as an ETF. Is the optimistic outlook here to stay, or is it beginning to fade? Once we get beyond the haven, I predict it will be very similar to Donkey Kong. This very second. This article piqued my interest. Vanek thinks people may be putting too much stock in Bitcoin ETFs. Coming up quickly. The professionals in the field advise keeping a level head when considering Bitcoin ETF, considering both short-term gains and long-term prospects. As I mentioned earlier, these developments, a success for Ripple, an exchange-traded fund for Bitcoin, or future ETFs, may not matter in the near term, but they do pave the way for tremendous growth in the far future. And I think that is precisely what this ETF situation will show us. I don't know if Bitcoin's price will immediately embark on a wildcat crazy run, but Vanek advisors have warned about the prospect of underperformance, and the cryptocurrency has already absorbed many of the gains from Bitcoin ETFs. However, I would not have expected that. Like the one gold is currently experiencing, he predicts a bullish run for the future. When we examine at the history of the gold market, we can see that the ETF's value didn't exactly soar, but it also didn't plummet either, and it grew steadily following its debut. I think the same thing will happen with the Bitcoin industry. Other professionals in the field have expressed similar sentiments on the potential future of a Bitcoin ETF. Once more investors get access to crypto ETF products, I believe the cryptocurrency market will grow. We are likely underestimating its long-term potential. Our plans will collapse if we think we can finish in a single day. Personally, I think that could be a bad idea. Goldman Sachs projects a spectacular increase in value for cryptocurrencies in 2024, when more traditional financial institutions enter the market. Yes, that is the crux of it. Here, we intend to achieve that goal. Bitcoin will soon hit 80,000 in 2024, according to Sam from Coin Bureau. The year 2025 is when they will be at their highest. I think his pricing estimates of $120,000 to $130,000 are rather fair. I, for one, have stopped partaking in such pursuits. Regardless, I think it's a solid strategy. A cryptocurrency forecast for 2024. When can we expect the US to see more concrete rules? This has been our topic for all time. There has been no change. I feel assured, even though the circumstances are difficult. There are more important things for them to worry about in this election year than cryptocurrency. We seem to be making progress at last. This very second. There is too much for them to accomplish. If we can finish the stable coin, maybe we can. If we are successful, maybe it will be easier to tell which assets are securities and which are commodities. Frankly, I don't understand. Still, I'm hoping that 2024 brings us some progress in this area. Whether this is actually required will depend on the passage of time, but maybe the first crypto bill will pass. We must act swiftly. Also, in the year 2024, I posted this query online. Which technological advancement would you most want to see implemented immediately? It makes little difference to me which technology succeeds, because 62% of both blockchain and AI will be huge. A big element, in my view, is the fact that firms using AI for practical applications are more likely to adopt the technology rather than deploy it. The whole impact won't be apparent until 2025 or 2026, in my opinion. Many of our positions are going to be cut once we venture out into the field. But AI is going to be a major problem this year, I think. It will be quite tight. I predict that one of these approaches will get more traction this year. Perhaps with the help of AI, but either way, they'll have a lot on their plates. Leave your opinions in the comments section. Please consider subscribing if you find value in it. Coming up shortly, farewell.